Good travel gear just makes travel better. But if you're focused on keeping your luggage light and maximizing packing space, the gear you bring with you can't be too big. So in this video, I'm going to share 12 tiny travel essentials that are not only incredibly useful, they're all small enough to fit in the palm of your hand. And they're just in time for Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Let's dive in. First up, something perfect for mid-trip grocery store runs, carrying souvenirs, or just having an extra bag when you need one. The Nano Bag Foldable Tote. At less than an ounce, it's one of the lightest and smallest packable totes I've ever seen. It stuffs into its own pouch, and when it's all packed down, it's like the size of your finger. Don't let its size fool you though. This thing can carry up to 66 pounds, so it packs a serious punch in carrying capacity if needed. The next item is a game changer if you're serious about organized, lightweight travel. The Peak Design Ultralight Packing Cubes. These weigh next to nothing, each less than an ounce. When not in use, these fold totally flat and they can be rolled up and cinched with this elastic zip pull cord. This set of 3 includes small, extra small, and extra small sizes. They're all made from this stretchy, breathable mesh material that can expand up to twice its volume. So you can pack them light or really stuff them when you need to. Something special about these is their versatility. Not only can you use them as traditional packing cubes, you could also convert them into sling bags by attaching straps to their built-in cord hook loops. This next one is a bit of a cult favorite among digital nomads and ultralight travelers, the Pill Fob. It's a tiny CNC machined stainless steel capsule that's basically indestructible and watertight. It's primarily meant to hold medication, but it's also perfect for hiding cash or other small valuables because of how discreet it is. There's a ton of sizes on their website. I'm showing the original size here, which holds about 10 aspirin tablets. There's also a micro version that holds just 2 pills if you want something even smaller. I, for example, have 1 pill I take every night before dinner, and this is a great alternative to my wadded up shred of napkin that I just stuff in my pocket. A good set of earplugs is a classic travel essential, whether you're in a noisy hotel or hostel, or you have a partner or roommate that snores. And 100%, you can go with the classic foam earplugs, but my problem with these is they block out too much noise. If you sleep with white noise, for instance, the complete lack of sound you get with foam earplugs can be kind of hard to adjust to, and that's why I'm a big fan of these Loop Switch 2 earplugs. They don't create that weird vacuum seal feeling where everything goes dead silent, and instead they just sort of take the edge off the noise, so you can still hear your alarm in the morning. You're not completely cut off from the world, but that annoying AC unit or the street noise below gets dialed way down. They also have adjustable noise control, which is super cool. There's a little dial built into the earplug that lets you switch between 3 modes: quiet mode for maximum noise reduction, engage mode for easier conversations, and experience mode for live events where you want crisper sound but less volume. They come with a handy carrying case, and they're a great essential to have that takes up basically no space. So if you're traveling internationally, you likely need an adapter, but one really annoying thing about travel adapters is most of them are bulky, and half the time they sag or fall out of older outlets, especially in Europe. So one of our favorite travel brands, Epica, just released a new solution that fixes all of that. This is the Epica Air 40-watt universal travel adapter, and it's a big upgrade from their award-winning flagship model because it's 40% slimmer and weighs just 4 ounces. Instead of a big brick that wiggles loose or hangs off the outlet, this new design locks the adapter securely in place, so it's not going to sag or fall out. It works in 200 plus countries and regions, and it can power your whole setup with 3 USB ports, 1 USB-A, and 1 AC outlet, all with 40-watt fast charging, and it can take newer smartphones from 0 to 50% in around 20 minutes. Now, quick reminder, this is not a voltage converter, so just double check your device's specs. For something this small, it solves a huge travel problem. I'll drop a link down below. Big thanks to Epica for sponsoring today's video. Here's another really clever piece of gear that I take on every single trip, the Peak Design Mobile Tripod. What I love about this thing is how instantly useful it is. 1 second, it's flat. The next, it's propping up your phone for a time lapse, a quick selfie, or watching a movie on a flight. It's about the size of a few credit cards stacked together, maybe half a centimeter thick. It magnetically snaps to any MagSafe compatible phone or case. And when you're not using it, it just sits flat on the back of your phone, so it's always with you. It's got adjustable aluminum legs and a micro ball head, so you can get the angle just right, whether you're in portrait or landscape. And it's made from anodized aluminum with anti-slip TPU feet, so it's weatherproof and built to last. Once you start using this thing, it's kind of hard to not have it with you. Hey, if you've gotten value out of this video so far, please hit that subscribe button because we're trying to hit 300,000 subscribers by the end of the year. YouTube tells me many of you who regularly watch our channel are not subscribed, and I want you to be one of the ones to put us over the top. Thanks. As light travelers, we're big proponents of doing laundry on the road. It's one of the best ways to pack lighter and travel with less. But there's nothing worse than doing laundry at your accommodations and realizing there's no drying rack. I can't tell you how many times we've hung clothes across patio railings, draped them over chairs, or just laid them out on towels. This tiny clothesline from Sea to Summit solves that problem completely. It's lightweight, portable, and adjustable up to 11.5 feet. The clever part is it's designed so you don't even need clothespins. You just twist the cord and wedge your clothes between these beads and everything stays put. It comes with hooks and tensioners so you can attach it almost anywhere. I would say this is especially handy if you're big on staying in hotels or hostels and hand washing items in the shower or sink. The next item is something simple but surprisingly handy: compressed disposable towels. These are basically little tablets that expand into full-size towels when you add water. They're soft, absorbent, and biodegradable, and they're great for all kinds of situations, like freshening up after a long flight or wiping down a messy table at a street food stall. They take up almost no space, they're lightweight, and they're very cheap. You can toss a few of these in your day pack or your personal item bag and just forget about them until you need them. Here's another super handy travel essential that is easy to just toss in your bag, and while you may not use it every time, in our case, it's been so handy when we needed it: a travel lint roller. This little guy folds in half and is super tiny. It's perfect for quickly cleaning lint, hair, dust, crumbs off your clothes. It's a lint roller, you get it. But unlike traditional lint rollers that use those sticky sheets, this one is washable and reusable. You just rinse it underwater, let it dry, and then it's good to go again. Now, another legendary sort of product in the travel community is the Hero Clip. It's basically a carabiner with a rotating hook, so you can hang your toiletry bag, your purse, your backpack, whatever you need, pretty much anywhere. And it's one of those simple items that you don't think you'll really need or use until you actually use it, and then you realize it's pretty useful. Another cool option is the Orbit Key V2 clip. It's also kind of a carabiner, but instead of a rotating hook, it uses a Fidlock magnetic quick release ring. This is great for anything you want fast access to, like keys, or you can even use it to hang a toiletry bag that doesn't come with its own hook. A good water bottle is a non-negotiable travel essential, but traditional bottles can be kind of bulky. If you're looking to save space, this collapsible water bottle by Vapor is awesome. It folds down really small when empty, which makes it perfect if you have a bag that doesn't have a water bottle pocket, or if you need to just stuff it in your purse or day pack. I was skeptical about this bottle at first. I figured it would be kind of a floppy mess, but no, it stands up on its own when it's full, and it's surprisingly good. It weighs less than 2 ounces when empty, and it has a wide mouth design that makes it easy to fill and clean. It's also BPA free, it has a leak-proof cap, and its own detachable carabiner. It comes in 18 different colors and 2 sizes, and it has over 11,000 reviews on Amazon. Something you hope you never need, but will be really glad you have if you need it, is a travel first aid kit. 2 great options. First, this tiny Coleman travel first aid kit. It's small enough to fit in the palm of your hand, but it's packed with essentials: bandages, antiseptic wipes, gauze pads. It's the smaller, more basic of these 2 options. The next option is by Adventure Medical Kits, and it's slightly larger, but it could be really handy if you're taking a more adventure-focused trip. This one packs flat, it's waterproof, and it comes with more essentials for treating medical issues. So there you have it, 12 tiny travel essentials. If you want to go deeper, check out this video where we break down 15 travel essentials we never travel without. Thanks so much for watching. Happy travels.